Banff National Park, one of the most iconic spots in the country to visit. So why not celebrate the festive season, sometime in the winter season perhaps? Joining us now with more on what Banff has to offer is travel writer Natalie Preddie, not in Banff. We'll disclose your secret location maybe in a little bit. But you have spent time in Banff. We talked about Banff last time you were here.
We did, and we talked about family skiing, right? Because we are new into the skiing family as a family.
Yeah,
but
us too.
what's fantastic about Banff is there are so many things to do for everyone. So there is the new skier. There is also dog sledding and skating and snowshoeing, and Banff is the perfect place to check this out. They have a hot chocolate trail during the holiday season, and they also have beautiful holiday lights. There you go. You can see it right there, all through, and look, leading right up to Santa Claus. But what's also awesome about Banff is Snow Days Festival. So this is just after the holiday season. So January 19th to February 4th, they have their annual winter festival, where you can see these stunning snow sculptures. You can check out a lot of the new restaurants in Banff. And you can also see skioring. Have you ever heard of skioring, Tim?
Skioring?
Skioring.
No,
yeah.
no.
So it's kind of like dog sledding, except what's pulling you is like a motorized vehicle. So it can be like a motorcycle or a what do they call them?
Snowmobile? Snowmobile?
Or yeah.
Right.
So, and they race through downtown Banff as fast as they can. Obviously, you don't take part in that because that sounds very dangerous. Do not try that at home, kids. But you can go and check that out. It's a huge, huge deal. There are just so many things to do there. Lake Louise freezes over. You can skate on Lake Louise, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous view.
What about winter? Sorry to interrupt, Natalie, but what about do people think because it's the winter that it's going to be too busy there?
Absolutely not. There is definitely hotel availability there. There is lots of space. Now you've got 7,700 acres of resort to ski across, or have some winter activity across. There are 3 different resorts. So Mount Norquay, Lake Louise Ski Resort, and Banff Sunshine. So that's a lot of space. It's not too busy at all. It's a huge, huge space outside. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, there aren't hotel rooms scattered along those mountains, but there are enough hotel rooms for you and your family at the bottom.
Well, there's so many people that go out there and stay out there, and that's why they stay out there, is because of that view right there. The other thing is too is we tend to book our vacations elsewhere outside of this wonderful country that we live in, when we can stay here and our money goes farther here.
100%. So instead of heading down south, where you've got switching over to the US dollar, which we know is more expensive, we are really putting our money back into the Canadian economy. We're putting into maintaining these beautiful destinations that we have in this country. We from all over the world, international magazines, international travel sites. Everyone is naming this one of the most beautiful places in the entire world, and it's right here in our backyard.
Look at that! This video here is amazing. It looks like a snow globe, to be honest. You know what I mean? And we're getting into that season of snow, and if you're gonna experience it, why not go to one of the most beautiful spots that this country has to offer? Absolutely.
This is definitely the place to go this holiday season. Start a new tradition. Maybe you take your family to Banff for Christmas this year.
Okay.
This is a new tradition that you've started.
Okay, so there's we only got a minute left. I know you mentioned the culinary scene, but there's some great restaurants there.
Yes, absolutely. So there's actually been a lot of, I just want to make sure that I get all of them correct with the names. There's like Brazen Head is one.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I
got them here. Bluebird. Bluebird, downtown Banff. Louisa?
Bluebird, yes. Louisa and Yale, which is all on Banff Avenue as well. And they're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And a lot of these places are award-winning too. So we're starting to see more international dining guides taking us to Banff to look at some of the options there. A lot of chefs, as you say, go out there
and stay out there.
maybe for a season. Yeah, they plan to go for a season and then they end up staying.
We got to go. 5 seconds. Can you tell you where you are right now, or is it a secret?
I'm in Mexico.
Go! We'll see you next time from Mexico.